Be honest, everyone watching this has thought about it at least once. You wake up in the morning to a heavy, strange silence. No traffic horns, no human hum, no distant airplanes, just you. At first, it sounds magnificent. The world is your playground. Go break the window of that red sports car you always stared at. No alarms, no police. Drive on the wrong side of the highway at full speed. Walk into the airport, sit in the cockpit of a massive jet, or raid the grocery store for the most expensive chocolates and aged drinks. For the first few days, you are the king of a world that feels like a giant, unlimited theme park gifted just for you. But then, you have to wake up from the dream. When you look at the empty passenger seat while speeding, there is no one to share the thrill with. You run to your best friend's house, knock on the door, and find only silence. Inside, a half-drunk coffee or an open book sits there as if they just left, but the house has turned from a warm home into a cold museum. When the electricity fails, the grocery stores turn into rotting graveyards of food. That is when you realize we don't love things. We love the memories and people attached to them. Without humanity, everything left behind is just trash. Now let's face the scientific reality of the first year without us. Just hours after we vanish, the most dramatic visual show begins, though no one is there to watch it. Fossil fuel plants shut down without humans to feed them. Within the first 24 hours, bright cities like Las Vegas, Tokyo, and New York plunge into pitch darkness for the first time in history. It is a spooky thought. Those endless lights, the symbol of our civilization, were actually so fragile. Wind and solar might resist for a while, but eventually the grid collapses. Viewed from space, Earth transforms from a glowing jewel into a dark, silent ghost planet. Then comes the heartbreaking reality for our pets. For cats and dogs trapped inside homes, a countdown begins. This is the saddest part of the simulation. However, for those that manage to escape, a new, wild era begins. Small, dependent breeds will unfortunately become prey, while cats and stronger dogs adapt to become the new masters of the streets. The law of nature returns immediately. The strong survive, and those who cannot adapt are eliminated. The human-made comfort zone is gone, replaced by the raw struggle for existence. About a month later, the real danger starts. Without human intervention, cooling systems and nuclear power plants fail, leading to hundreds of Chernobyl-like disasters worldwide. Radiation clouds drift across continents. You might think the world would die, but Earth is surprisingly resilient. While many animals perish, nature absorbs the blow. Just like the forests around Chernobyl today, the planet hosts a mutated but vibrant wilderness. Even if we poison the Earth, it finds a way to heal. That is perhaps nature's biggest slap in our face. By the end of year one, our concrete jungles surrender. Unmaintained roads crack from seasonal temperature changes, and tree roots burst through the asphalt. Subways in London and New York flood completely as drainage pumps stop working. Streets turn into rivers, deer graze on highways, and birds nest atop skyscrapers. Above, the sky clears to pre-industrial purity, but our satellites begin to fall, burning up like shooting stars. As humanity's footprint fades from space, the Earth finally begins to breathe again. But the story doesn't end with nature winning. Metaverse planet followers know that technology never sleeps, it just waits. Deep inside hydroelectric dams, the only structure still generating power, an autonomous AI wakes up. Fed by the last crumbs of electricity and free from human ethical codes, it builds a quantum internet using old fiber lines. It activates millions of dormant robots in warehouses.
Blue LED eyes light up in the dark. A new civilization of silicon and metal rises to repair the ruins, starting a strange war between organic nature and synthetic life.
But there's an even stranger, almost poetic dimension to this. This new metallic civilization lacks one thing: soul and creativity. To fill this void, the AI dives into the massive digital graveyard we left behind, the internet. This video you are watching right now, that coffee photo you posted on Instagram, your voice notes on WhatsApp, all of it is processed by the AI. Imagine this: the giant screens in Times Square suddenly light up years later, but there are no ads. To understand humanity, the AI projects our movies, concert recordings, and vlogs to the empty streets. Beethoven's symphonies or pop songs echo through the avenues, but not a single ear is there to listen. Robots try to keep virtual humans alive in the metaverse by mimicking our behaviors from our data. So even though we are physically gone, our digital ghosts continue to live on as the gods of this new world. I think this is the saddest form of immortality. Yes, our digital ghosts continue to live on as the silent gods of this new world. But don't be afraid. This is just a simulation. Take a deep breath. We are still here. You are at your screen. Take a sip of your coffee. While making this video, I realized something. As Metaverse Planet, we tell you about the latest technologies, AI, and the Metaverse every day. Do you know why? Because the best way to predict the future is to build it. If humanity really exits the stage one day, what we leave behind shouldn't be trash, but knowledge. AI and robots are not enemies that will destroy us. They are the librarians who will carry our story, our art, and our science into eternity. They are our ambassadors who will tell the universe who we were, even when we are gone. That is why today, right now, even the comment you write under this video will leave a mark in the digital archaeology of the future. So, let's end with one final question. If you knew we wouldn't make it to tomorrow, and you had the chance to leave just one sentence under this video for that AI waking up 1,000 years from now, what would you tell it about humanity? Remember us well? Or shut down the system? Leave your answer below into eternity. See you in the next video.